I'm so happy because 9 years ago, I met two extraordinary boys from Cork. They were conjoined. You might remember, but let's remind you. That is... And they smell like new little babies. And they are... Look at them. And they're going, God, not this Egypt. I wish we could... And are they good for you? Are they sleeping? Do you want to see a scary toy? Yeah, absolutely. Why don't I give them over to you? They're going to cry now. That's what I do. I hand them straight over when they cry. Oh, it's a beautiful... Well, this week, Hollywood superstar Tom Hanks made a little film for them, and it went a little like this. Lovely. Would you welcome, please, Hassan and Hussein, Benhaffaf, and their mother, Angie, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you're so welcome, boys. Angie, really nice to see you. Angie, what a week.
Wow,
Tom
what a week.
Hanks, Toy Story. Yeah. Tell us about the video.
Yeah, it was amazing. Last Saturday morning, so not even a week ago, you know, we were just very calm at home. Typical boring Saturday morning, you know, after a long week of appointments. And we woke up and directly on my Facebook page was a YouTube video of Tom Hanks with a video message for Hassan and Hussein. So I cried at first. And then I woke the boys up, gave them breakfast, and put it on the iPad for them to watch. So at first they were actually dumbfounded, the quietest I've ever seen them, because they're two little chatterboxes. And for two little boys that have spent their entire lives almost together, they still have so much to say, you know?
Yes,
so
I know.
Midway through the video, then they just started hysterical laughing, thinking it was the funniest thing ever that the Woody was writing on Andy's shoe, you know?
Yes, yes.
So they got a great kick out of it,
Is it a preposterous question to ask, are the boys big Toy Story fans, by any chance?
Yeah, you could say that. I suppose when they were just 1 year old, I was looking for a small little toy that could accompany them to hospital for all their surgeries.
Yes.
And I saw Woody and Buzz in the Disney store. And I just thought, oh, they're looking cute, you know, and it's a Toy Story, like whatever age you are, you love it.
Yes.
Know? So Hassan got the Woody doll, Hussein got the Buzz doll, and the rest is history. The dolls went to every single surgery from there on. They were their talisman almost for
the
it was like trips. A little comfort. So, you know, we've loads of photographs of the boys before surgery. Even their surgeons, when they arrived at theatre, they ask, is Woody present, is Buzz present? And then following surgery through the weeks of pain, you know, they have them tucked under their arm as their little security.
Yeah.
And so much love. I mean, I always look at these little dolls, you know, Hassan, show Woody. And I always say, they look how Mom feels.
Can I just, can I take, just to show people at home, just how...
His leg is hanging off like the boys.
Are you saying this is how you feel?
I think Hassan is, yes, that's how I feel.
If dolls couldn't reflect emotions?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Who's better, lads? Woody or Buzz?
Woody. Buzz. Woody.
OK. I'll ask you, and I'll count down from 3. See who gets there first. Whoever gets there first wins. Who's better?
Woody.
OK, I like your enthusiasm, but I haven't... I'll try again. So who's better, lads? Woody or Buzz?
Woody.
What? 3, 2, 1.
Woody.
Yeah.
What about Buzz?
Do you know what? Buzz is probably just chilling out tonight. Yeah. He just wants to take it easy. But the lads are 9 years old now.
They are,
and you know that footage, you know, when they were together, and as I say, it was one of the most memorable things I ever had on this program, is holding those boys.
Yeah.
And 4 months. At 4 months, they were separated. And how many operations have they had since then?
So their last one was over in Great Ormond Street in February. So we've been back to Great Ormond Street twice since December. And that was their 53rd. surgery. So they've been through an awful lot, as have their little dollies. But they're not letting it define who they are. They wake up every day with a smile.
Yeah.
They're ready for the day ahead.
I'm beginning to get a sense of why this might reflect where you're at. I'd imagine you've a lot going on.
Yeah, if I could have come out here tonight in my PJs, believe me, I would have.
And you have the two girls, so we shouldn't
I have my
neglect them.
two gorgeous girls backstage, and Asdeen is at home minding my dog. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Asdeen.
Yeah.
And you know, today we wouldn't have got here. We actually got a puncher en route here today.
You did,
and a huge thank you, Stephen Ferriter from Daft Trucks in Cork. Sent someone to rescue us and fixed our tyre and sent us on our way.
Oh, so I'm delighted to hear that.
Yeah.
What a great day to get a blowout on your car. I mean, you know the way when days go like that, they just happen.
My whole life is one of those blowouts, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you handle it with great style, in fairness. But Miceal O'Hurley is the man who organised the chat with Tom Hanks, I suppose, and the Dodds. Miceal's here.
What an incredible guy. Thank you, Miceal.
What a pleasure to talk to you tonight and to see and Oksana, your wife, here tonight. Tell us a bit about how did you get the line to Tom Hanks?
Well, I had first met Tom back in 1987. He was filming Big in New York. I've met him several times since. I wouldn't say he's a friend, which makes this act all the greater. Yes. He did this because he recognized he had the two greatest Toy Story fans who love Woody. So I talked to his people. Tom was doing a project. He was busy. But when Oksana and I finally got to pitch the story to Tom, he loved it. He thinks these guys are great, brave warriors. He's excited about how Woody and Buzz have been with him at every surgery. So we asked him to do something special. We never thought it would be this.
Well, what a lovely gesture. And you're from Youghal, isn't that right? You're living,
we are.
You're living in Youghal. You're not from
We
there
do.
originally.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you get to meet these young men?
My wife and I opened up an ice cream parlor. We make our own handmade artisan ice cream. And these two lads were some of our first guests.
Yes.
And they're memorable, not because of the surgeries and everything, but like every other child, they just ran around the shop like nonstop, full of energy.
Yes.
We fell in love with them from the beginning. Oksana and Anjali hooked up at a dinner last year, and Oksana prodded me to do something nice for them, so we reached out to Tom.
And here we are tonight. And where are the dolls now? Did Tom send them?
Oddly enough, he did, and they're right here, Ryan.
Oh, come. May I?
You are.
This is probably stealing your thunder, Miceal, but if you don't mind...
No, this is all about them. If you would do it, we'd be pleased.
Thank you for doing that. So if I may... Are you okay? Thank you. He just sent you a piece of cardboard. Oh, how lovely. Look at this. It's a Hanksogram. Hassan and Hussein, play nice. Your friend, Woody.
Oh.
So that's a little note from him. Well, that's one for the frame. I'll give that to you, Angie.
Wow.
I think that's a lovely thing from Mr. Hanks. And what a thoughtful thing to say. These are the dolls that he sent you.
Wow.
And he signed this one to Hassan, so that's for you. Congratulations from Mr. Hanks. Just want to make sure. This is Angie. No, this is for Hussein. So making sure that's okay. Don't forget the hat. Congratulations from Tom Hanks, the original Andy. What a lovely thing to do. And just to say, what a lovely gesture. I mean, I just think the way that went from Youghal to ice cream to Angie to Tom Hanks to the late tonight with the boys, our old friends who we met when they were just little things.
It was a week of a lot of sadness in the news.
It was.
So I thought, what a wonderful way to end the week on such a heartwarming, happy note.
Yeah.
And it just shows when people come together, you can make something really special happen.
I'm going to give you the last word because that was beautifully put. Thanks very much. To Benhaffaf, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Okay, how lovely. Thanks, everyone.